Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. We'll take a look at how to transform a bar chart into a shape or an icon chart today. These charts can be useful for visualizing data in Excel dashboards. Icons are available in Excel 2019 and Microsoft 365, while shapes are available in all versions of Excel. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please click the subscribe button. Thank you. For this chart, you will need two icons or shapes, one with a color fill and another with no fill. Let's start with the icon chart. The data I have here is for two series, couple with children and single parent. Therefore, we'll need two different sets of icons to represent each one. To insert an icon, go to Insert, click Illustrations, then Icons. Next, search or scroll to the People category and select a suitable icon. You can insert multiple icons at the same time, so let's pick this for couple and this for single parent. Remember, we need one with a color fill and another with no fill. So go to the Format tab and fill single with blue and couple with dark red. Next, duplicate the icons, hold Ctrl, select each one and press Ctrl D to duplicate. Change the fill to no fill and color the outline dark red and blue respectively. Set this aside and go to the Insert tab to insert a bar chart. Select the data, go to the Insert tab and select Clustered Column Bar Chart. Delete the grid lines and legend. The maximum on the vertical axis should be 100%. So let's open up the Format pane. Click on the vertical axis. Press Ctrl 1 to open the Format pane. Change the maximum bound to 1.0. Enter. Once it changes to 100, click on the axis and press Delete. Click on any of the bars and change the gap width to 50% to make them wider. Next, we'll replace the bars with the icons. Let's start with couple. Copy the icon with no fill, Ctrl C. Next, double-click on the bar to select the individual bar. Then press Ctrl V to paste. Repeat the same steps for the icon with the red fill. Copy, Ctrl C, double-click, paste, Ctrl V. Repeat the same steps for single parent. The next step is to make the bars overlap completely. Now watch this. If I make the chart overlap 100%, it would appear funny. Ctrl Z to undo that. What you need to do is double-click on either of the individual filled bars. Let's start with couple. Under Fill Options, you can see it's on Picture Fill, and you have the option of choosing any of these. Select Stack and Scale Width. Leave this as 1. Repeat the same process for single. Double-click on the bar and select Stack and Scale Width. Let's add data labels before the overlap. Click anywhere in the chart area and add data labels from the icons on the right side of the chart. We don't need data labels for no fill. However, the position of the data label is more suitable. So you can delete the data label for fill and link that of the no fill to value from cells using these steps. Go to Label Options, check Value from Cells, and select the range for fill. Ensure you uncheck this box Value so it doesn't show the value for no fill. click on any series and adjust the overlap to 100%. We're almost there. Lastly, for the chart title, click on the box, type equal to in the formula bar, and link it to the title here. Enter. There you go. The chart looks pretty. Now let's move on to shapes. I'll move fast on shapes. I inserted the shape circle from the Insert tab and duplicated it. We have one with a blue fill and this with no fill. I inserted the bar chart and linked the title as well. Now delete the grid lines. The maximum on the vertical axis should be 100% and the minimum 0. So click on the vertical axis and press delete. Click on any of the bars and change the gap width to 100% to make them wider. Next, replace the fill series with the filled circle. Ctrl C. Next, double click on the bar to select the individual bar, then press Ctrl V to paste. Repeat the same steps for the circle with no fill. Ctrl C, double click, and paste Ctrl V. Next, double click on the filled circle under Fill Options. It's on Picture Fill. Select Stack and Scale Width. Leave this as 1. Let's add data labels before the overlap. For shapes, I like to add data labels only for the filled shape and place it in the outside end position. You can use whichever method works for you. Click on any series and adjust the overlap to 100%. Now we can delete the horizontal axis. We don't need it. Now the chart looks good. You can use the method for different shapes and icons. Here are some samples I created. Thanks for watching. Please share your questions and comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.